another unexpected defeat their way as the sides now arrive onto the field. Both stripped in their home kits for this afternoon's game. And we'll start with team news then for the Rebels this afternoon. We have in goal Dan Lincoln, followed by your captain Josh Jackman. Then there's the surprise inclusion today, which is Gabe George, who's been recalled from his loan spell at Bracknell Town. He's had a superb time there and he's made over 30 appearances and goes straight into the Slough side this afternoon. He's followed by Dan Bayliss, Jamal Prosper, Matt Lynch, Nathan Minas comes back into the starting 11, Johnny Goddard. Scott Davis today starts and makes his 200th appearance for the Rebels as well. Shortly followed by Temil Wecker, who returns to the starting 11. And David Bonner on the bench this afternoon is Joe Dandy, Christy Ward, Leon Chambers-Perillon, Trey Cook Appiah and Slavi Spazov. And for Yeovil Town then in goal is Joseph Day, shortly followed by Morgan Williams, captain this afternoon Matthew Worthington, Jacob Wanell, Jordan Stevens, Frank Newble, who returns to the Yeovil starting 11. His last actual goal for Yeovil was that 3-1 defeat that Slough suffered. I think talking about the score. As Lynch fires that corner in, headed away by Newble.
I've got to keep her excited, isn't it? I've got to keep the...
It's back to Lynch. Some nice footwork from him. He strikes there towards goal on his left foot towards the near post, but it's headed away.
And giving yellow cards.
And yeah, have yellow cards, but not today as the ball comes through now for Stevens. Right in the box now, Yeovil, as clearance comes in from Wecker as the ball's fired towards the edge of the 6-yard box.
First bit of real sort of pressure from Yeovil in this first half, I think.
I think the first half wasn't too bad, was it, really, as Scott Davis just slips and Yeovil are in with Fisher, strike towards goal. I think it was deflected.
I just feel it sort of added maybe a Dover feel to it, to the...
Chance here for Slough. They've opted to defend as best they can.
We have in fact got sort of David and Gabe at the edge of the box, which I don't think they've picked up.
Whipped in by Lynch. Bayliss there was cutting across. It's now struck by Gabe George. Claims of handball again. I think they're just hopeful more than anything. Nothing given. Even half, I'd say, really, but
no sides really have took the...
Although that might change, as that's an excellent and an even more important interception there. I think it was an interception there by Matt Lynch.
Or maybe it was a shot, because it is a...
Or he just got his body in the way and sort of put him off in the end, because that was a clear chance for Yeovil there to score right on the edge of the... I think it was the penalty area in the end, 11s, I guess, as Johnny Goddard gets us underway then. That's a strange clearance there. Attempt at a clearance. Might bounce favourably here for Nathan Minas. Falls to the ground there. I think it's just another slip from him like he had earlier. You see Josh Chapman's just stood behind the wall. It's going to be Scott Davis, and it's... the right idea, I guess. It's just overhit, unfortunately.
Attempt to break forward.
Yeah, coming forward now. It's with Stevens, who strikes from range. And just again, it's slightly overhit there, and it was always sailing over the bar. Of course, it's still a fantastic attendance.
And many fans, of course, the Yeovil fans as well.
And Lynch is leaving the free kick to Gabe. It's put in by Gabe George. There is a Wecker there. He does get his head to it, but the offside flag was up. Lays it off a couple of good passes here from the away side. It's with Clark now as he enters the box. Tries to whip it with his right foot across the box there. There's a great ball across as well, but there wasn't a Yeovil man to meet it. Whipped in with a bit of power there from Lynch. Hit Prosper at the near post. It's just bobbling about a little bit there in the box. It's back out now to Lynch. Perfectly cuts inside from Pearson, trying to put a block in, and he actually strikes it towards goal.
Brilliant chance there from Lynch. Well, he could have easily crossed it.
Yeah, Day had to flap his hands at that one, because I'm pretty sure he didn't predict the strike coming towards him there. Ended up being a good save, as you said. Dan Bayliss will now try and keep the ball in play. And I'm not sure if I'm overreacting there. It's a little bit of a check on. It's not what Temil Wecker's just done there, as he just fires the ball upfield, although calmness is not what Yeovil are doing either. He's allowed to spill the ball out to Trey Cook Appiah. He's stumbling a lot there over the ball as they try and put pressure on him. He's still got the ball here, Trey. Just gets it across now to Josh Chapman, who's going to strike towards goal. And I think he just catches it on the end of his toe there, and it curls away from the near post. Back to the last few seconds then, maybe a couple of minutes left. Not even that, it was seconds. And the referee has called time on a game which has probably given us a result we didn't expect here at Arbour Park. It does, as Cameron said a couple of minutes ago, keep Slough's home record alive. It's now 19 games unbeaten.
20, potentially, if what happens with Bath.
As we said, yeah, asterisk 20. But it has finished here at Arbour Park, Slough Town 0, Yeovil Town 0.